Okay, so just a short dumpster dive. Real quick, I found this off camera. Got a couple of shrubs here, hibiscus plants. I don't know if we can use them or not. I don't even know if they'll make it through the winter. A nice plastic pot, and then that is full of ribbon and large Christmas tree decorations, just gold ones for maybe our trees out front, so we'll see. But I wanted to check this out again. This is the light dumpster. It looks like it's just gonna be a bunch of paperwork, but let's make sure. So that is aluminum. Somebody was saying they said this was coated plastic, or like some kind of coating over aluminum, and I think that is. So I will take that. Can't just throw them in the truck because I got those plants back there, so I will maybe keep a box for stuff. This is heavy. Shoot. All this cardboard I put here last time in a specific way so I wouldn't have to dig too far. And most of that is just plastic, so I'm not going to take it for the nails. Take what's left in there. That is all stuff from last time. So that's there from last time, and so are those boxes. This is not, though. That's something new. And I'll just take the whole box. Throw that out there. And then see if there's anything underneath all this paperwork. Oh man, there's so much of it. That's kind of cool. It's all together. I could easily test it. Shoot. That's supposed to be... No, that would tighten up. Right? That would tighten up to that more. Yeah, that's exactly what that would do. Alright, so... Yeah, this time they're definitely making me work for it. It's nothing. Yeah. Definitely stuff worth going after. There's just no easy way to deal with mountains of this stuff. Just a bunch of invoices. Aluminum. this corner. So that I can move stuff around. That's all here from last time because I put the cardboard boxes down so that I could see what I went through and what I didn't. And now we're at the bottom. Okay. So this stuff. I was all standing on. Yeah, see how it's all sliding this way? Okay. Yeah. All of that I've been through. This stuff I laid down flat. So it's just this part here. I want to make sure there's nothing. Nope, and there's the cardboard. Okay. All right. I saw that. And I think that's it. So in the last video, for those of you that were yelling at me, yelling at your screen, saying grab the plywood, I came back for it. So I actually, before I left here, what is this? Empty. I actually threw it all this way, so when they threw stuff there, I would be able to easily grab it. So here it is. It is all kind of bent. I do have a plan for this stuff. Because I mean, that's good, what, 3/4 inch pretty much. I want to possibly completely rebuild my scrap wood storage box outside that I use for keeping all of our scrap wood that we burn in our burn pit at night when we just want to chill outside. So I think this will make great sides, and then I'll cover it with something else because plywood is not a good outdoor building material at all. If you leave it exposed, it ends up separating and getting all nasty. So, but I can use this for the sides, for the wood, or for the roof, and I think it'll work out well. And then I've got the tin from the garage door rollers covers, these huge monster things that I think they'll lay flat, and with a little coercion I can get them to lay flat enough on the roof to make the roof out of that. So yeah, just like I built the cat house, I will build the other thing for free as well. Some of this is kind of split already. I don't know if they use this for scaffolding planks, probably. That's my guess. Stuff ain't light though, that's for sure. But I even thought about coming back to get them and just selling them for a couple of bucks, but I don't know, that stuff just doesn't sell well in my area. Even during the wood pandemic of 2021, whenever I would list parcels of plywood, I would not get many hits at all. I don't want to put it too much on the metal there. I know there's a little bit of metal in there. Look at the end there. And then also go to the garage door dumpster since I've already got these laid across the back here, and then I can maybe throw a couple of doors. I am not very good at balancing. All right. Yeah, I see some stuff. So I'm in kind of a hurry actually. I'm just out running errands. Normally, if it was a dumpster night, I'd take this off, but I'm in too much of a hurry to deal with that right now. My primary focus was to get the wood, but something like this, you just can't turn down. Grab all that. Nice. But now I want to know, is there anything under there? Shoot. This hasn't been emptied in a while, and they might be looking to have it emptied. Man, all that glass is on it. All right, we're just gonna go from this end, make sure I'm not missing anything. I can't lift it up further than that. Uh-oh, that could be a problem. All right, let's try that again. What's in that box? Wait, something. Oh, it's metal. Shoot. I want it. Is it metal? Yeah. Oh, no, it's bulbs. Okay. Sounded like metal. Yeah, everything else looks the same from the last time I was here. Instead, I'd have to take these bolts off, take that off. Don't have the time. If it's here next time, I'll grab it, but that's it for here. And a couple of drive-bys. I just want to poke my head in here quick. That is press board, but it's all garbage. You can see it from here. But, oh shoot, hold on. That I will grab quick. Now there's another dumpster over there, but that one is recycling from what I can tell, because there's always just metal in it, whereas this one, every now and then I'll find wire along with the trash. So that's good, number one in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too nuts. Will this come out? Kind of standing on it. All right, take that because it's got copper on it. But I'm not. Oh man, I see wire way back there. Get it. Come on. Yeah, that is worth trying to get out. There's a couple of dollars of... Shoot, I don't know what that's caught on. Not want to move either. It's caught on the pallet or something. Oh, it's just caught on cardboard. And it's not budging. Can I spool it off? Or unwind it? I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. teach me how to cut off. Oh no, thought I was gonna have to cut off the end. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm full of that's just plastic stuff. All right. I think that's all I'm gonna grab in here. Okay, so that was just a quick dumpster dive because, like I said, I was in a hurry, but I stopped at more places than I should have. Real quick, this is a nice unit, but it has not been assembled properly. These things do not hang as they should, so this whole thing needs to be adjusted, and the glass is not tight against the frame because this rod is either too long or the whole thing needs to be adjusted up. I would have to play with it. Got all my plywood here. These are going to come in really handy for a couple of projects probably that I'll end up building over the next few months. And then in this here, which I think I found in the same dumpster, that is either stainless or aluminum, so that'll be nice. And the whole thing is, so that's a couple of dollars right there. And then all of these handles, I don't go too crazy on these. I usually just separate them enough that I can turn this in maybe as clean, and then the rest gets turned in. If actually, the internals are probably all magnetic. Hinges are all magnetic. Sometimes I keep things like this. These come in handy. I might actually keep them for the project that I'm going to work on for this wood. So those won't get trashed right away. But yeah, these handles, when they're like this and they're non-magnetic, I'll hit them with the grinder, find out if they're stainless or if they're brass or aluminum, and then turn them in accordingly. So that's not too bad. That was a nice little find, and it was already all together. And then the rest of this, these are, okay, so this stuff I found in that dumpster with the light, and these are new in the box like this. I'll see if there's a market at all for eBay, but this stuff is pretty old usually, and it was from Spokane, Washington. There's no date, like postage date on it, but yeah, most of the stuff I've been pulling out of there is from the early 2000s or late 1990s. This here too was another one, so that's some nice, that's aluminum extrusion there at 72 cents a pound, aluminum cast, aluminum plate. So again, that's pretty decent for what it is. And then this was just a box of miscellaneous stuff. Ironically enough, I think, well, that one's empty, and so is that one, but I came across, I swear, a few of these. Maybe it was in another dive where these were full, and I think they're the lights I need for my bathroom, actually. So got a couple of lights that have been burned out because I didn't have the ones I needed, and I never got around to buying them, so I think those will work. So in here, actually, it looks like mostly trash. I took it because I was in a hurry. I'll go through that quick. And then this here, these are new in the box. Again, I'll see if there's a market for these. It's some kind of step light, and if not, they are all aluminum, so that's actually pretty nice aluminum. I don't know if these were something they couldn't use, so they threw them back in the box, or if it's something that can be used. I don't know, but they're in very good shape. And let's say at least they'll be turned into scrap if nothing else. And then this box here, just more miscellaneous stuff. Actually, it's steel. I think actually this is the light I think I was talking about. Yeah, I might need one of these for my bathroom. So I've got a couple of those. That's aluminum. And then I found this pot along with the bows. So I found a ton of bows that size, so I took one of the two boxes. Actually, I took the smaller box, but it still ended up being about 40 bows. So I'm going to keep them for next year. We'll put them all over the trees and everywhere outside. I just put it up there for now, and we'll just decorate with a bunch of bows next year because they were free and they're good quality. So I decided to take at least half of them. And then this is just more aluminum. and other things from that lighting dumpster that I had to dig through all that paperwork from. And that is pretty much it. So for a quick dive, it's not too bad. Oh yeah, I also found all of this wire. That's at least 10 pounds of wire, at minimum $15, so that was worth jumping in there for. I just couldn't hang around for all the small hardware. Little piece of copper, it's probably about half a pound, so $1.50 in copper. And just some other things that I found off camera as I was poking through as I was driving by some dumpsters. So I'm gonna run out today to another section, the one that's really close to our place, and try to add to this pile because I wanna go and drop this stuff off tomorrow, and it'd be nice to have a little bit more to add to the overall haul. So thank you for watching, appreciate it, talk to you later.